Hello, I'm Anton Winter, aka Mr. Puck from VideoHive, and thanks for purchasing Punch It Purple. Just going to run through a few of the options here first. We've given you a few ways of rendering this out in high definition. So firstly there's the 720p version and a 1080p, and also included a couple different compositions. One where the 720 has been stretched out to 20 seconds if you need to give your audience a little bit more time to take a look at your slides or at your video clips. Same with the 1080p. Now firstly, there's two areas where you can change the text and the images. The first one here, changing text in here. So this is for our first slide. And we'll just zoom in on that a little bit. And probably should set it to full screen, full render rather than just quarter render. So if you just go in here and the first layer of the composition, if you just want to change the text there, very simple to do. So change your text, and then when we go back to the original 720p 16 seconds, you can see that the text has been changed there. Same applies for the second screen, the second slide, the third slide, and the fourth and final slide. So that's it for changing the text. Pretty simple stuff. Now if we go back to the first slide and just zoom out a little bit so we can see what we're doing. And so we want to change our picture here. So this is the Punch It Purple JPEG, which is sitting in the background here. Now that can be replaced with any file that you like, really. So if you want to replace it with another image, let's see if I can find an image here. Here's a great one. So now that's as simple as that. So just going through these change images here to update any of the images that you like, and of course with After Effects you can replace it with any video clip as well. So if you wanted a different video clip, you can just go through these and change them over. So the four that I've been using, these three up here, plus the Punch It Purple image. Alright, now the last part, and this is where it gets a little bit more interesting, is if you want to actually create longer presentations. So we've got them split up into two sections. Now this is the first three slides right here, and so if you wanted to duplicate that, say if you needed 6 slides, so let's just make a new comp and make it 30 seconds, and let's set it to 720p. We go in there and we just drag our first 3 slides in, and so if we wanted to get another 3 happening afterwards, so we'll just slide that over there. And because of the transition that we've got at the end where it zooms through these tech rings and flares out, we get this nice transition to the next set. Now obviously it's an exact duplicate of the first one, but you can replace your own slides in here. Maybe mix up the camera angle a little bit so that you've got a different look to it, and then take it from there. And so say if you wanted to do not 3, let's say we wanted say 5 instead, we can drag in the single frame slide and create a scene that has now got 5 elements. Now the first one, it will flare out. The second one, it will also go through the tech rings, but this time it will black out and then launch again into the next slide. So that way you can very simply add as many slides in as you need. Okay, that's it for now. Thanks again for purchasing Punch It Purple.